Just got out of the shower. Just like a certain someone didn't. Radical Reggie. Because the next round, it's looking like the last round's Jay Plateface versus Simon Stevens. A Volp also wanted to include the Improvisation, who's somebody who apparently is obsessed. I think Jay Plateface will probably win. It's my statistical analysis. But next we got Radical Reggie versus 3frame. Some of Level 1 Align's only friends. So, even though Reggie will probably win because he's a piece of shit, just keep in mind and keep in honor that 3frame's a fucking creep too. And he's like Level 1 Align's only friend. Like, both of them right now, it's like they have all these weird shorts on YouTube of like League of Legends and Pokemon and Splatoon. And it's like, it's really obvious that the views are fake. And it's like they're in tandem. Like, you can tell the comments. In fact, you can tell the comments are like the same comments from different small accounts. Like, it's one of those things where they pay the counts. And it's like weird. Like, 3frame is just like this weird lifeless person. And Reggie too. It's like this round is just dedicated to the fat lifeless. Emotionless, you know? 3frame particularly had this really big obsession with Afro Gamer Dude back when Afro Gamer Dude was on YouTube, and like, you know, he made Balding Bob Ross. He's also really obsessed with Turbo Joe, apparently. He's like, you could see a lot of those alt accounts on his comments all the time, like 3frame, Balding Bob Ross. Pretty sure of a couple letters. You know, he made those creepy videos of the lip syncing, and he also made some video like stalking Afro Gamer Dude on Facebook or something like that. But of course we get Reggie, the guy who actually has influence. Guy who hangs out with Level 1 Align all the time just because I guess he gives him money. Associated with Metal Jesus Cruisers, associated with lies. It's like this guy, it's like he's sitting on mountains of games, yet he treats himself as if he's like living paycheck to paycheck or something. The guy is clearly not happy and clearly just addicted to stupidity and talks like a fucking child. He laughed when Level 1 Online doxed Chief Debo right in a live stream. It was in one of their stupid Resident Evil live streams. I'm pretty sure they didn't get the right house. They didn't get the right house with me either, luckily, but whatever. Even if they did, it wouldn't matter. But and the ironic thing is, I checked this out. Apparently, he said Chief Debo steals gameplay footage. It turns out Chief Debo posted something where Radical Reggie on Reddit was exposed for taking somebody's gameplay footage and not crediting the YouTuber with them. It's like, Jesus, it's like Lady Decade. Just not enough for you to get legally sued for it. Reggie just is an enabler of the shittiest people. And the reason Reggie surrounds himself with people like that is because it's the only people he can find who like him. He's had all the shoutouts in the world. He gets more views on Metal Jesus Rocks than he does on his own channel. It's like as soon as you go to his own channel, it's like everything's blurry and worse and unedited. Remember that thing when he was exposed for like having how he had like pre-recorded a bunch of podcast episodes with that guy, and he had like pre-recorded them for like 8 months in advance or something, and then just uploaded them like they're just sausages on a sausage machine or something, because they were exposed with this when they started talking about some game, saying it was new when it was some game that had come out like 8 months ago. And yeah, remember his DVD clutter, you know, it's not like the pinball machines or the clutter, it's not his 5 PS1s LCD screens. God, can you imagine the low percentage of shit he's actually played? It's like he just wants to keep up with whatever's new for no reason, and he has a fuck ton of stuff he could be grateful for. But you know, he just puts shit up popsicles on his PS1 collection. And the bed frame thing, holy shit. Like, that's just sad. Even the mattress itself looks awful. He said bed frame is too complicated. Seattle, Washington, you know, they probably got all the fluoride in the water making it dumb. He is truly somebody who deserves to be laughed at. Truly sucks dick. My vote is with Radical freaking Reggie. Radical Reggie. Guy dresses like a weird teenager with that thing with his arms exposed. It's like, are you 5 years old? Brags about having porn. Looks like everything there smells. I would like. Can you imagine? And that's the thing, because of all the capital he's sitting on with the games, that's why you just cannot feel sympathy for him. Like, holy mother of God. How can anyone donate money to this guy? He certainly can't be paying the highest rent if he's living in such a dirty apartment. Well, actually, no, that apartment seems nice if he cleaned it up. There's like multiple rooms there, right? Jesus, I got nothing against someone living in an apartment or anything. And it's like level 1 online says, get a car. Well, he has a car. It's practically beat up. He admits his family doesn't want him to have that car. Get a girlfriend. Yeah, okay, I don't think I have to answer that question with Reggie. Oh yeah, job. He openly has no job. So, yeah.